Hello, it's Sunday the 3rd of January and I hope everyone is alright, as per usual. It's very cold. It's obviously, it's January and it's been a while since I felt this cold and even vlogged outside, and there's puddles all over the floor, as you can see. That's why I was sort of dancing everywhere. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done vlogging outside on the way to somewhere. So that's what I thought we'd do, because I'm on the way to visit my parents today and pick up some stuff that's at home that I need to take back to the flat. So I've got some things. I've got a bag to carry everything home in. And I'm also planning on meeting Jay at some point. I think I need to go and meet Jay. So I think that's going to happen later on this evening. I might also see if I can get a dinner somewhere. There's a disco light over there, sort of strobing away. Interesting. Yeah, so that's the plan for this afternoon/evening. I've been indoors watching the house, catching up on YouTube and that sort of thing. Just sort of ticking the day away. I got up quite late today. My sleep pattern's a little bit knackered, to say the least, and please pardon the pun as well. Is that a seagull? I'm sure I just heard a seagull. Yeah, my sleeping pattern's a little bit broken at the moment. Whereas before, we normally went to bed at a sensible time and got up early. Now that's not so much happening. I'm staying up later, I'm getting up later. It's probably not too good, but it's working for me at the moment, which I guess is what's sort of more important. As long as you're getting the sleep that you need, there's not really too much of an issue with it. But that's information. I'm going to put you away now because my arm's hurting. It's too cold. My bones are cold, and I want to put my music on now and listen to music, because now I've got a new iPod. After I sent my previous one through the washing machine, I kind of want to use it. Good evening, everyone. It's Monday, the 4th of January. Yes, I had to check the date, but whatever. Not important. I hope everyone is alright. I've been at work today since about 8 o'clock this morning, and it's now whatever time it is, 5 to 7. I have just gotten changed and showered and all that, because we're going for a staff night out tonight. Me and the rest of the management team, we're going out for dinner, and it's going to be very nice indeed. From what I can gather, we're supposed to be going to a Turkish restaurant, so that ought to be interesting. I don't remember the last time I had Turkish cuisine, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to tell you about my day at work first before I leave, because I got in at 8 o'clock this morning and I made a calamitous error. I was in the kitchen today, opening up and stuff, and the fryers had been drained of their oil so that they could be cleaned, and I got in this morning and obviously I had to fill the fryers up. So I did. I filled one of them up and that was fine and all that. And I filled the second one up. I had about half a barrel of oil left. Filled the second one up. Went over to get another barrel of oil so that I could carry on filling it up. And when I got back to the fryer, there was oil all over the floor. And we're not talking just a little spillage of oil here. We're talking about 10 litres of oil seeping out the bottom of the fryer all over the floor. Because where they'd been drained, the bucket underneath hadn't been emptied, and I hadn't realised this, because this is the first time I've opened up on my own. Now I didn't know to check for that, so I spent, or I shouldn't say me and co-worker Isaac spent 45 minutes, best part of 45 minutes, trying to clean up this oil, and that was time consuming. But lesson learned. You make a mistake that big, you are never going to repeat that mistake again. In other news, I have a parcel that's been delivered to me, and as far as I know, it's from from the network server, and I have no idea what it could be that she's sent over to me. She asked for my address kind of around Christmas time, and I assumed she'd be sending me a card or something, and now I've got a parcel instead, and it's quite big, and she's given me there's loads of languages on it. It's a building set. It's a Minecraft building set. Oh, papercraft. Oh, I can make these things out of paper and stuff. Look at all this redstone. Nate knows me so well. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so very, very much. Happy Christmas to me. Oh, wow. I probably shouldn't get all this out because I've got to leave like now-ish. But it's okay. It won't take me too long to get to where I need to be tonight. And I'm sure if I start taking too long, they're gonna ring me and start harassing me. Nick, where are you? We want to go for dinner. And all of that. So go for dinner. I'll catch you up. Just tell me where you are and I'll come and catch you. Oh, okay. So I haven't even got to print this out on my own. That's also it even provides you with sellotape, like and lolly sticks for something or other. Oh, this is awesome. So look at this. I got myself some iron blocks here that I can make. I can build my own little factory, all for my very, very own. What's it? Is this a minecart here? I think I've got a minecart. I've got some stickers. Oh, I love stickers. Yeah, look, I've got a minecart right there. Some redstone blocks and some rails. There's minecart tracks here. There's some instructions. What else have I got? I've got TNT. Obviously, I've got TNT. It's one of my favourites. What are these? These are minecart wheels. You know, all of that. There's the instructions. What's this I've got here? Oh, it's a furnace. And the pièce de résistance is, of course, a piston. And another piston. Oh, that's so cool. And a Steve. I can make a Steve. That's wonderful. Oh, well, thank you so very, very much. In thank you for sending this to me. I will try and get the server up and running again as soon as possible. But that's not going to be tonight because I need to go out and go to dinner. So it's Wednesday the 5th of January today, and I've made a bit of a mistake because I've spent all day lazing around. I'm now running a little bit late for work, so as a commitment to the semi-pledge that I made that I would try and film something every day, here is me filming something for today. However, it's not going to be very productive or accountive because I need to put you away now so I can tie my shoes. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Good morning. It's Wednesday the 6th of January. I hope everyone is alright. I'm on my way into work. I've got a very long day ahead of me. It's starting at midday and I'll be going through right until we shut, which is almost 12 hours, 11, but you know, semantics. I was woken up this morning, not by that, but I was woken up this morning by such a nice neighbourhood we've moved into. Oh gosh. Anyway, yeah, I was woken up this morning by a guy who was using loads of power tools, and actually to be fair I was woken up by the bin men this morning, but then I was re-woken up by a guy with power tools, and he was sanding down our doorway because our front door has a bit of a problem with stickage, as in you need to slam it to get it to shut and you need to yank it to get it to open, which isn't good when most of us work nights. You know, we're waking everyone up and all that sort of thing. So he was in today fixing our door, and it's so much better. Oh, it just shuts and opens without a care in the world now, which is good, because I was having to use my key to give me a bit of extra leverage to shut it, and eventually that's going to knacker my keys. So it's good that that's been fixed. I wonder what that argument was all about. I don't know how clearly it came through, but or even how much I'm allowed to include in the video, because it was quite colourful. I wonder what that was all about. If you do it again, there were threats. Oh, what an interesting start to the day. Interesting start, and hopefully the day continues to be interesting. It's Friday the 8th of January, and this highlights why New Year's resolutions are rubbish, because I didn't film anything yesterday like I said I would, because my promise was to do it every single day, and I didn't do any yesterday, which is wonderful. It wasn't much of a day. Most of the day was spent kind of lazing around, and then I had an emergency call into work, and that's where I've been this morning as well. Not straight through. I was at work last night, closed last night, then opened up this morning, just finished, and then I'm closing tonight, and then I'm closing tomorrow as well. I'm doing a lot of work, and I need to try and rein it in a little bit, try and cool down, because we're approaching 8 or 9 days straight now, and it's getting a bit draining. A little bit draining, but hey, it'll all be money at the end of it. People keep saying, oh, think of the paycheck, and you know what, I kind of am, and if it's not impressive then I'm going to be very cross. So I'm on my way home for a couple of hours, and then I've got to go back to work tonight to finish up. Then I'm going to go home to see my sister, and then back into work tomorrow. Busy. Hi everyone, it's Saturday the 9th of January, and I've just gotten home from work. It's been a long old day, and my shoulders really hurt. I need a massage. I need something to relieve my shoulders a little bit. They feel very stiff. I need to loosen them up a bit. Yeah, it's been a busy day, and I'm worse for wear because of it. I'm getting dermatitis hands and various injuries and stuff. There's a burn on that finger right there, which I don't know if you can see. I kind of nicked that finger again, which is the one that I cut the top off, quote unquote, on there. I'm getting dermatitis on that hand as well. It's I'm paying for it big time. And I'm exhausted, but I do get to go home at a reasonable time on the weekend now. So every cloud has a silver lining, I suppose, because I mean the time now is 20 to midnight, and when I was on the bar I wouldn't be looking at getting home until like 2:30, 3 o'clock. So to be sat indoors before midnight on a weekend is beautiful, but it is a lot of hard work. So I'm just going to chill out here. I'm going to watch some videos on YouTube, and then I'm going to edit this video together and have it hopefully ready and uploaded for usual time tomorrow. We shall see. I think we've got fairly decent internet actually. I mean the hub's right there as well, so it shouldn't really take too long to upload. But yeah, next week is more of the same, more work. That's about it. I don't think there's much more going on. So such is life now, because I'm a bit of an adult. I've got some spots appearing on my arms, which I think are oil burns. I'm just getting burnt all over the place, but I'm getting asbestos fingers. My fingers are asbestosizing and becoming numb, basically. Which probably isn't too good, but it does make working in the kitchen a little bit easier. Yeah, life these days is paying bills and earning money to pay those bills. It's good fun, but knackering. Family's okay, obviously. Like I said, I went home to see my sister. She's doing fine, and that's pretty decent. That's all there is to it. So I'll see you all next week, I guess, and I'll try and do a better job of filming every single day next week. Never mind. See y'all then. Bye bye.